We don't think the same way.
I've only stayed for the secretary's sake.
But now that he's been wronged, I don't see the need to stay. I want to quit. I want to show those ungrateful villagers what they're about to lose now. They can't disrespect my ancestors. They'll only realize what we've done for them. And Mr. Dongbao's value ones, they're all starving.
But Fu,
I'm one stubborn man. When he was around, I was rude to him so many times. Now that he's gone, I want to do something for him. I must close down the pig farm.
I will show those ingrates they owe that much to the secretary.
Fu.
Chief Shigen, you can't stop me. You're not the secretary. You can't stop me.
Cheng.
Zhangfu! Going alone? Aren't we your friends?
Zhenming, you're quitting too?
Shigen.
What do you want?
I'm not a tiger. I won't eat you.
You've been bad-mouthing the secretary all this time. He'll deal with you when he returns.
I wouldn't be offended if it wasn't you. But you are an educated and clever man. Do you really not understand?
Don't give me that excuse. We know you've been eyeing the secretary's position all this time. You've been up to no good the moment you arrived.
What you said only shows that you're nothing like Mr. Dongbao. At this point, I think the same way as Mr. Dongbao, which isn't protecting anyone's position, only Lei Village. And I think this is a lack of foresight.
Would you be so kind?
Shigen, why do you think the secretary took the blame and then expelled you and Hongwei out? He's doing it to protect the foundation of Lei Village. He expects you all to work hard after you're released. However, you failed to meet Zongfu and the others. You have disappointed Mr. Dongbao by letting him down.
What am I able to do? Zhongfu defies me. Mr. Dongbao has the means to subjugate him, but I don't. What can I do?
Shigen, you have the resources, but you're being unreasonably cautious because you're afraid to use them.
You want me to mobilize the people against Zhongfu and the others? I am not you. I'm not shameless like you. Besides, when it comes to enterprise management, you can't run a business well by using threats.
I'm not saying you should condemn them, okay? You must learn to react, and you must learn to take advantage of the situation. Since the secretary has taken the guilt, you should simply shift all of the blame to him. That way, you can gain respect of the people in the village. You must rely on the strength of the people to get Hongwei and the others to cooperate.
Zhongfu has already objected to me. Isn't that equal to putting a wedge between us?
Zongfu is just a pig farmer. Why are you so afraid of him? Just go to the county and get the assistance from the animal husbandry station. It's not a major issue. Now, the problem is that young man Zheng Ming, the copper plant, and the wire factory are too big for ordinary people. However, a setback 2 years ago has worried him. I can help you terrify him. Shigen, don't think I'm causing Mr. Dongbao any harm. At this point, I'm just doing this to lend our secretary a hand during a crisis. It's natural for people to become enraged, then quit afterwards. But surviving humiliation is something supremely more difficult. And that's what Mr. Dongbao is enduring right now. And you have to take the responsibility.
Let me think. Let me think about it first.
Shigen, think about it then. However, the investigating team is pressed for time. And you're still the village chief in waiting. If you don't do a good job in handling Lei Village's enterprises, then they'll send someone else to do it. When this outsider arrives, he won't value the village. Not as much as you or I.
I didn't see you last night at the hostel, so I came here by myself.
You haven't eaten, right?
No.
My restaurant is around the corner. Just eat there.
Okay.
Make a bowl of noodles. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Here.
Thank you.
Have some water first.
Dongbao is now facing 3 charges. First is the use of the funds for building the new village. During his solitary confinement, the investigation team has checked the accounts. There is no evidence to show that he stole funds to commit bribery.
I believe in Mr. Dongbao. He wouldn't steal public funds.
I've never questioned that. But there is conclusive evidence that he bribed Cheng Kaiyan. It can't be denied.
How much did he give him?
It was huge. 100,000.
100,000? Is it possible he was framed? Dongbao is stubborn. Someone could have framed him.
No. The Lei Village accounts have records. The bribes were recorded in black and white.
How could he be so disordered? Isn't Lei Shigen in control of Lei Village's finances? Why isn't he in charge of this?
It's pointless to blame people now. The bribery amount is big. However, there aren't legal provisions that apply for now. If it's investigated with duty-related crimes, the sentence will be short.
What's the third charge? What crime is more serious than bribery?
This is the worst. Yanshan's wholesale market is linked to Lei Village, but currently there's no evidence in the data to prove that the money belongs to Yang Shuo.
And what does that mean?
Based on the registration data of that market, it should be the combined assets of Lei Village. Yang Shuo manages it now, but he only pays an annual management fee. Brother is suspected of conspiring with Yang Shuo to steal money from Lei Village and build his own fortune.
That's nonsense! The market belongs to Yang Shuo, and everyone in the village knows that. If investigators are unsure, they can talk to the locals. Or they could just go straight to Jinju and speak with Yang Shuo about it.
Yang Shuo has been arrested. He's under investigation too. He explained that he signed a contract with the village, which proves he funded the market. The investigation team, however, has yet to locate this document. The inquiry methods in our country are more evidence-based. The evidence that we possess will affect how this case is decided.
But everybody knows about it. Why can't it be explained? Even if Dongbao is guilty, affiliation isn't a serious crime. If all else fails, just seize Yang Shuo's business. I could compensate him even if I go bankrupt. I'm not going to let him lose with us.
I'm afraid it's not that easy. Yang Shuo's market is worth several hundred thousands. If Brother is sentenced based on this amount, he'll be put to death.
Madam, your order.
to go to Lei Village. I need to find the person who knows the truth. I must force him to tell the truth.
I'll go with you.
But Xiaosong, what about your work?
I took 3 days of leave. I can only go with you for 3 days. So during this time, even if we turn the village upside down, we must find proof that Yang Shen funded the market.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Mrs. Song, sister-in-law, you're here. Did you see Dongbao?
Xiaosong went to the county, but didn't see Dongbao.
Brother Shikan. Currently, Brother's case has basically been explained. We'll talk about it later. What we must do now is to find evidence that proves Yang Shen is connected to Lei Village. Because without that, Brother can't prove his innocence in stealing collective assets.
Brother Shiken, you know the Lei Village's finances. Where on earth is the capital certificate? You need to show it to us now. Otherwise, Dongbao may face death.
Is that serious?
Yang Shen's market has high value. If it's considered a Lei Village asset, Brother would have stolen a huge amount. He may be sentenced to death.
No. I really submitted everything, including the ledgers and the files of the village. I've submitted all the files that were assigned to me since Dongbao appointed me as village chief way back in 1980. I've submitted all the files to the investigation team.
I know that you submitted it, but the investigation team hasn't found any document.
Mrs. Song, do you suspect me?
What are you saying? We're here to find evidence. We don't want to cause any harm.
But I've really submitted all of it. If I've concealed anything, I swear to be struck by lightning, even if I die here today.
Well, that's on you whether you've done anything to let Dongbao down. You don't have to make an oath.
I've already quit this village, chief. I already did. But they forced me to come back and take charge. Now Zhangfu and Hong Wei refuse to obey me. I've reached my breaking point. Well, I didn't do anything against my conscience. I never said that I'll put the blame on Dongbao. And I didn't frame Dongbao either. I've really submitted all the files. I already looked everywhere. Come with me. Check for yourselves. Here, take a look. Take a look. Go on. I'm telling the truth. All the files here that have been related to the accounts have been taken away. They've all been submitted. If you're still doubting me, you can also check my house. Go on and search. I really haven't concealed anything. Even though Old Monkey asked me to harm Dongbao, I'm not that evil. There's no way I'd hurt Mr. Dongbao.
What did Old Monkey ask you to do?
Why don't you ask him, not me? I'm not working with him. No, I quit as village chief. I'm going to resign right now.
Stop it!
Quit. Mr. Song, I know that you want Dongbao to be free. You told Yang Shuo to send me a message. You wanted me to take the fall. But I really didn't do it. It's not that I'm afraid to take the fall, but I really didn't do it. I was just afraid that I'll ruin Mr. Dongbao's plans. He gave his best to protect these operations. And if I act without thinking, I'm afraid I'll ruin his plans.
I never told you to take the fall. Yang Shen was talking nonsense.
You didn't say that.
Of course not. The law determines whether someone's guilty or not. How could I possibly obstruct justice?
I acted stupidly.
Brother Shigen, you should calm down. Xiaosong would never do that to you, and neither will I.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I believed in him.
Shigen, we believe in you. But Yang Shuo told the investigation team that when he signed the agreement with Lei Village, a capital certificate with 2 original copies were signed and sealed by both parties. And Yang Shuo's copy has been found. But what of Lei Village's?
They found his copy? I don't have any idea. Why don't I have any memory of it? I remember when he came back and told me about Yang Shuo's affiliation, and I objected to it. And then we had a misunderstanding, and he said I was opposing him. I didn't contradict him. I was so offended.
Try to recall. Think about the whole process when signing the agreement.
Recall the process. Recall. After he told me about Yang Shuo's agreement, we got thrown out. And I didn't work for days as I was so mad. And later, he brought Yang here to look for me about the matter.
And then?
The matter was already settled then, but I didn't handle it.
Who handled it then?
The accountant. He got him to do it.
Accountant? Where is he?
He's still being detained.
The county said he was released 2 days ago.
Huh? He's been released? But he didn't report to the village committee. So where did he go?
Brother Shigen, let's go to their house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. Song. Well, can we get Wu to come along? He's the security director of our village. He'll be more safe when he's around.
Okay, let's call him then. But you should calm yourself down. No one will harm you. Let's go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Why?
The accountant must have realized that he lost an important document and felt guilty, so he fled with his wife and child.
Wu, ask their neighbor what time they left.
Wenjia!
Hey!
When did the accountant's family leave?
The house has been locked since yesterday. I have no idea when they left.
It can't be explained now. Dongbao might really die because of me.
I'll go in and check.
Let's see what they took with them.
Everything is here. It looks like they didn't leave or fled.
What could have happened to him?
You said Old Monkey caused trouble after brother was arrested?
Yes. He said to hold a meeting to confirm a Dongbao's embezzlement charge, so I could establish a reputation in the community. But...
Wu, take Old Monkey to the committee.
Okay.
Mr. Song. Come.
Why did you call me, huh? Arresting someone for no reason is against the law.
Sit down.
Don't be nervous. We only asked to see you to verify something.
Oh. You want me to help? You should show me some respect then.
You don't know what's good and bad. I still haven't dealt with you yet for spreading rumors about Brother Dongbao in the village recently.
Wu, he's old. Just be polite.
That's enough. You don't have to use the good cop, bad cop strategy against me. Just go ahead and ask your question.
Just tell us. Where's the accountant?
I don't know. I already told Chief Shigen that. I do not know.
Are you sure you don't know? Old monkey, listen. Mr. Song is in a high position. He's higher than the mayor of Jiangyang City. You should tell the truth.
I have no idea. Wasn't he summoned by the investigation team 2 days
Stop
ago?
playing dumb! You know that he was already released, but didn't come back here. Tell us where he is.
It's his right to go wherever he wants. There is no reason to tell me.
Everyone knows what kind of person that accountant is. If no one had caused trouble, he wouldn't have left.
I didn't do anything. Even if you want to deal with me, you need to have definite proof.
We don't want to deal with you. But if we can't find that accountant, Brother Dongbao may be sentenced to death. So if you know where he is, but you hide it from us, can you bear the outcome?
Fine, just sit there. Mr. Song, sister-in-law, can you please leave us? Leave us for a while?
Mr. Song, come on, let's go.
He went to his brother-in-law's home to rest. He said that during his imprisonment, he felt sick.
Wu, bring the accountant back here.
Hey, you! Why did you leave? Why are you trying to hurt Mr.
I don't want to
Dongbao?
hurt the secretary. I don't. 2 days ago, when my uncle, Old Monkey, picked me up at the county, he said that the villagers despise us. I heard you got beaten up. He said that if I returned, I'd be dead
Cut
meat.
the crap! Go in now! Mr. Song's waiting, hurry!
Mr. Song is here?
Accountant.
Yes?
Where's Yang Shen's papers?
What papers?
Did you do the paperwork for Yang Shen's membership?
Yes, I did the paperwork. But after that, I submitted all the papers to the village committee.
There's a capital certificate among the papers, but it's not here. Try to remember, if you know where it's kept.
It happened a long time ago. I can't
Try
remember.
to recall it!
Stop it. Accountant. Huh? That document will determine Mr. Dongbao's fate. Recall it carefully.
Try to remember.
I'll try to recall it. Remember it. I remember it was in 1989 or 1990. I recall the chief Shigan disagreed to help Yang Shun. So secretary told me to do it.
1989. 1989. Yes, that's it.
But once the paperwork was done, I handed the materials to the secretary.
How about this? I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Where did Dongbao instruct you? Under what conditions did you give him the papers? Recall it.
A capital certificate is needed for Yang Shun's market. Go and do the paperwork.
Secretary? The village chief is usually in charge of these. This is something I'm not familiar with.
It doesn't matter. You only need to stamp the papers. If you have any questions, call Yan Jun. He'll instruct you what to do.
When the papers were done, I sent them to his house. Mr. Dongbao told me that these papers should be given to the village chief. Then I went back and gave it to you. You were here, I remember.
No, but there was no contract to sign in private among the papers he gave me.
Yes, that contract. Yang Shun said that this document was very important. It was under something agreement.
Under the table?
Under the table agreement. He also said, look, this is the capital certificate. Yang Shun said it was under the table agreement. It shouldn't be kept in the village. It's better if you keep it.
Okay.
I gave it to the secretary personally. We were at his house.
Let's check. Accountant, let's go.
Come on, come on.
Aunt!
Mom!
Aunt!
Mom!
Where's Dongbao's mother?
She's here. She hasn't come out lately. She's inside.
Aunt!
Mom!
Aunt, it's me, Xiaolei! Song Yunhui!
Aunt!
Mom!
Aunt! Aunt.
Xiaolei, please save us.
Don't worry. Here, sit down.
Xiaobao is really innocent.
Aunt, don't worry. We came here to find something that can save Brother Dongbao.
Sister-in-law Wei, I remember now. When I submitted the papers, you were there too. You and Mr. Dongbao were doing something.
Why did you bring so much stuff?
Just heat up the marinated meat and sausage that I made for you. Dongbao put the document inside here that day.
Have you found it?
Hey, take a look at this.
No.
Is that the paper?
This isn't the paper either.
No. It must be in Secretary's room.
No, don't. Dongbao never let me touch it.
It's not here.
I didn't see it coming. What was I doing? Would have been okay if I had agreed back then. Dongbao, I let you down. Dongbao, Aunt, it's all my fault. I let him down.
Sabao, take Brother Shikan back. He's not really helping.
I didn't know that they would check. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Accountant, you should head back too. Don't leave Lei Village. I might need to see you again.
I won't leave. Even if they'll skin me alive, I will not leave Lei Village.
What are we going to do?
There's still time. We'll figure out the current situation tonight and return tomorrow.
Okay, that's right.
My poor son.
Mom, let's go back to the county. You can't stay here.
But how? Who will manage this house? Who will take care of this house for me?
Wu, get 2 people you trust to guard Dongbao's house. No one's allowed to come.
What will...
You need to take care of your health, so Dongbao won't worry, okay? Let's go. Here.
Mom,
Here.
we're here.
Careful.
Mom, it's cold inside the house. Drink some hot water to stay warm, huh? I already told them to make noodles. They'll serve it soon, huh? I heat up some water. Let's soak your feet later, so you can sleep well.
Sister Hong!
Thank you. Here you go, Mom. Try it. Eat it while it's hot. Here. There. Just eat it slowly. Drink some water. Mom? Put this on.
Chunhong, don't you despise me?
Mom, what are you saying?
I treated you so badly. I was mean. I hurt your feelings.
Mom, that's all in the past. Let's not bring it up again.
As I turned down Dongbao when he asked to marry you, I hid the family register.
It's okay, Mom. I understand you. Now just eat or the food will go cold. What did the county say?
The situation they're aware of is essentially consistent with what we know. The capital certificate isn't among the hidden files of Lei Village.
Let's eat first.
As I disagreed with Dongbao getting married to you, I hid the family register.
It's okay, Mom. Mom? 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 Please wake up. Mom! Mom!
What's wrong?
Everything's fine, Mom. But you said you hid Dongbao's family register. Did you give him the household register?
Now, Chunhong, didn't you say it's all in the past? Why do you still hold a grudge?
No.
Aunt, she isn't holding a grudge. When you hid the household register, did you see any other item inside?
What is it? I don't remember.
It could be the document that saves Dongbao. Was this household register kept together with the documents? Did you keep it by accident?
I don't know.
Where do you think it is now?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know.
Mom, listen to me. Calm down first. Was the household register originally stored inside the cabinet under the TV? What about now? Where is it now?
Now, wait a second. Let me think. I've hidden the household register. I kept it, under the pillow. And then, later I hid it. I hid it under my bed. What's wrong?
Nothing, Mom. Xiaosong and I will go back and search for it. You should get some rest. I'll tell you what happens next. Let's go.
Aunt, have a good rest. Found it. Let's go.
How'd it go? When will Dongbao be released?
The most important evidence has been submitted. The organization will clarify the situation. I believe it shouldn't take long.
That's great. It's all thanks to your help, so thank you.
He's my brother. Don't mention it. Don't worry too much.
Okay.
I'll get going then. Contact me if you need any help.
Thank you.
Mr. Song, the Ministry of Beijing called. You're being asked to attend a meeting.
Which department is it?
I think it's the chemical department.
When did Fang Ping's proposal of trade equity for equipment reach the ministry?
Yesterday.
What's the purpose of the meeting they set?
The call was from the chemical department. They just asked you to attend the meeting next week. Nothing else was disclosed.
Okay. How's the situation in the factory?
The factory...
Let's talk about it inside.
Okay, Mr. Song.
Is there a problem with the Japanese manufacturer?
None. The Japanese technical department you work with has sent the additional equipment information. It has been scheduled for translation. Mr. Ma and Mr. Ham transferred some people from the general management department to further discuss the Japanese equipment.
What else?
Engineer Feng resigned.
Which engineer, Feng?
Feng Yueshua from the pier. She submitted her resignation to Mr. Ma early this morning.
What's the reason?
I'm not sure. Mr. Ma still tried to convince her. In any case, they should wait for you to return and hold a meeting to discuss the situation before making a decision, but she was determined to resign. She has her ticket back to Dalian. She leaves tomorrow morning.
Where is she now?
Mr. Ma couldn't stop her, so he told her to do the handover first. She's at the pier now.
Xiaolei, you're back. Hey, when you left, I packed your luggage. Where is it now?
It's in the car. Do you want to go check it?
No, what are you doing?
Xiaolei,
Hey, Dad, Mom.
are there still issues at the factory?
Did I wake you up?
Oh, no. Have you eaten? I'll make some food for you.
Oh, I've eaten. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. It's all fine.
I wasn't trying to interrogate you. I was simply concerned.
Let's take a walk outside. We need to talk.
It's cold outside. Where are we going?
Put some thicker clothes on. I'll wait outside.